Mic check, 1, 2. If by some stretch of the imagination this is not recorded, oh well. Welcome back. I realize I don't do intros, and I wasn't gonna do an intro, but I figured today needed an intro because y'all getting a real Onika today. Not that you get the fake any other time, but who's not wearing a bra? Me. And who don't care? Me. Anyway, in this video, I figured I would turn my camera on because this conversation is essential. Meal prepping. To meal prep, hopefully this is not too loud or distracting, but hey, I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone, so forgive me, please. But my plan today is to have a brief conversation about meal prepping. Today's Friday. I've been working from home this week, so since I'm home, I figured I might take some time to meal prep. To meal prep on Friday, not just meal prep. Anyway, to me, the most common thing or the most common hurdle that I hear in reference to meal prepping is, why did I just lose my train of thought that fast? Sheesh. And y'all are getting all of this. I'm not even editing it out because it's the real. And it's probably been about 3 minutes already that I'm talking, and I still haven't really said anything yet. Anyway, the most common thing that I hear, or the most common hurdle that is usually brought up when you mention meal prepping is, I don't have time, or I don't like leftovers. The reason you meal prep, and I'm taking this conversation is from my standpoint, why I meal prep, and maybe in this discussion, you will find something in here that ignites, that works with you, that resonates with you, and encourages you to even look into it. One of the main reasons I meal prep is I don't mind eating leftovers. And even if it's a situation where I don't feel like eating the same thing, it's not even about the leftovers. Because you can select, like today I'm not preparing too much. But there have been days where I've spent probably 12 hours meal prepping. Why? Because it frees up my time during the week. That is one less thing that I have to think about. I take one day a week and dedicate that one day, hence today, to preparing everything that I want to eat for the coming week. So as I mentioned prior, I have done probably like a 12-hour stint in the kitchen and meal prepping. I think that time I meal prepped 3 or 4 different entrees, a number of different veggies, and a number of different between quinoa, sweet potato. It depends on what else I wanted to eat with it. This, what I'm making here, is salmon cakes. The salmon is presently sitting there with some lemon juice on it, and I'm just prepping the other things to go in it. So which is why I said, let me take this opportunity right now to just have this brief conversation with you guys. And again, I'm doing this from a standpoint of someone who doesn't have kids. But even if I have kids, I would still, to me, everything in life is always about working smarter, not harder. So if I can dedicate one day a week and eliminate, instead of, oh my God, when I come home during the week after work, I gotta help the kids with the homework, I gotta cook something. No, free up that time. Take one day a week and dedicate that day to cooking. As I mentioned, it does not have to be that you're cooking one thing. You can cook many different things depending upon what you feel like eating that week. You can cook many different things, but dedicate that one day to cooking. That way It may be a sacrifice now, as I spoke in my previous video about sacrifices. It may be a sacrifice on that day, but then think of how much time it frees up for you during the week where you still get that time back, opposed to having to come home and cook something, or for individuals who are looking to really take their wellness and ignite that active lifestyle. It frees up that time to do something else. It allows you the opportunity to, okay, now I don't have to be worried about this. Well, wouldn't you know it? We experienced technical difficulties. My storage was full, and then I came back and started recording here. And guess what? As you can hear, nothing is being said. I didn't turn the volume down. No, the mic stopped working. Anyway, what I was essentially saying in that moment is meal prepping helps to keep you on track, because oftentimes during the week, but let's say you did not meal prep and then you're hungry for something, chances are you're going to end up grabbing junk food. You're going to end up grabbing a quick snack that is not the best for you. I have friends that meal prep everything down to the little snacks they want to eat, like chips, nuts, whatever. They will get little Ziploc bags and parcel everything off that they think they would want to grab during the week. That way it keeps them accountable. You don't ever have to say, oh, I'm hungry, but I don't know what I feel like eating, because guess what? When that happens, you're not going to take the time to make something healthy. You're not going to take the time to have a meal that is nutritious for your body. You're just going to grab something fast food, and then that ends up being empty calories and a waste of time. So take the time to meal prep. Anyway, I'm going to end this here, and we're going to get to the portion of me actually cooking, because I can't believe my mic started acting up. Oh well, let's get to it. I decided to put the green seasonings into the food processor. You guys probably wouldn't be able to tell because I speeded this portion up, but Sierra's Ride It had me in a choke hold. When I said I repeated that song like 5-6 times, the entire time I was in there. Whoo! I keep that to myself. Okay, loves, there you go. It's time to wrap it up. We have crispy garlic stuffed chicken thighs and Thai salmon cakes. I am gonna make, I'll probably do a, what you call that? Either a jasmine rice or I might do a cilantro rice to go with that, and probably quinoa to go with that. And maybe I'll do some veggies, but I'll finish that up tomorrow. But for this portion, we are done. Thank you for staying tuned, and I'll see you soon. Come back now, you hear? Talk to you later.